Alright, what's up Mobeeco fam? It's your boy. And today we're diving deep into something that hits close to home for so many of you aspiring global scholars, especially my Nepali brothers and sisters. You've got the dreams, the ambition, the slightly too full suitcase, but there's one final boss level, the parent conversation. You know the one. It's filled with love, a healthy dose of fear, and questions that feel like a visa interview. Beta Betty, are you sure about this? Is it safe? What about the food? Will you even remember us? Look, your parents aren't trying to clip your wings, they're just worried you're flying into a hurricane without a raincoat. Their concerns? Totally valid. They've poured their hearts, souls, and a significant chunk of their savings into raising you. So, when you say I'm moving to a whole new continent, their internal alarm bells don't just ring, they throw a full-blown rock concert. But what if I told you that understanding their anxieties is the first step to turning their, oh no, into, okay, let's go. Today we're not just talking their worries, we're giving you the playbook to address them, head on, with facts, reassurance, and a little bit of that Mobeeco magic. We're going to decode what's behind their questions, so you can build that bridge of trust and make this incredible journey a shared victory, not a solo mission. So, grab your chia, maybe even grab your parents, because we're about to get real about what they want to know. Worried your parents don't fully understand your study abroad plans? Today, we'll uncover exactly what parents want to know, and how to build their trust for a smooth journey ahead. First things first, let's get one thing straight. Your parents are not the enemy. I know, sometimes it feels like they're speaking a completely different language, one that translates every exciting opportunity into a potential disaster scenario. That amazing internship? Oh, so you'll be alone in a big city? This world-renowned university? But it's so far from home, it's frustrating, right? You see adventure, they see anxiety, you see growth, they see risk. But here's the secret decoder ring. It all stems from a place of profound, almost overwhelming love, and a primal instinct to protect you. Think about it from their perspective. For years, they've been your primary caregivers, your protectors, your guides. They've navigated your scraped knees, your school dramas, your teenage angst. Now you're proposing to move thousands of miles away to a new culture, a new environment, often on your own for the first time. That's a massive shift in their role, and it's natural for them to feel a sense of responsibility, and yes, a significant amount of worry. Their questions, even the ones that sound like doubts, are their way of trying to ensure you're making the best possible decision for your future. A future they've dreamed about probably even before you did. Their biggest unspoken fear? That something might go wrong and they won't be there to fix it. They want the absolute best for you. A top-tier education that opens doors, a safe environment where you can thrive, and financial security that ensures you're not struggling. Alright, let's tackle the big one, the Godzilla of parental concerns. Safety and well-being. This is probably at the absolute top of their worry list, and honestly it should be. They're sending their most precious treasure out into the world, and they need ironclad assurances that you're going to be okay. It's not just about physical safety from crime, it's about your health, your mental well-being, and knowing who you can turn to if things get tough. So, how do you build Fort Knox around their peace of mind? First, do your homework on the university's security measures. And I mean homework. Don't just say, oh, it's safe. Find out specifics. Does the campus have its own police force or security patrol? Are there emergency blue light phones? What are the security protocols for dormitories? Is there a shuttle service for late-night travel? Present this information clearly, maybe even print out a fact sheet from the university's website. Show them you've thought this through, that you're aware of the resources available to keep you secure. Next up, health and medical care. This is huge. What happens if you get sick? What kind of health insurance will you have? Is there a student health center on campus? What are the procedures for emergencies? Research local clinics and hospitals near your accommodation and university. Show them you have a plan, that you know where to go and who to call if you need medical attention. This isn't just for them, it's crucial for you too. Knowing these details will make you feel more secure as well. Okay, so you've, hopefully, calmed their nerves about you not ending up in a Jason Bourne movie. Next up on the parental checklist, is this whole expensive, emotionally taxing endeavor actually going to be academically? They're not just investing money, they're investing their hopes in your future. They want to know that the degree you come back with isn't just a fancy piece of paper but a golden ticket to a great career and a fulfilling life. So, let's talk about proving the academic chops of your chosen path. First, you need to become an expert on your chosen university's reputation. Don't just say it's a good school. Why is it good? What are its rankings nationally and internationally, especially for your specific program or department? Highlight its research output, its renowned faculty members, its history of academic excellence. Provide them with tangible evidence links to ranking websites, articles about the university's achievements, information from the university's own prospectus. They need to see the prestige. Accreditation is your best friend here. Is the university, and more importantly, your specific program accredited by recognized bodies? Accreditation is like a seal of approval. It signifies that the institution meets certain quality standards. This is particularly crucial if you plan to return to Nepal or work internationally, as it ensures your degree will be recognized and respected. Explain what accreditation means and show them the proof. This isn't just jargon, it's a guarantee of quality. Alright, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the one that often causes the most sleepless nights for parents, the MONEY. Studying abroad is a significant financial undertaking, no doubt about it. Your parents are likely worried about tuition fees, living costs, unexpected expenses, and the overall financial burden. This is where you need to transform from a hopeful student into a mini CFO, presenting a clear, realistic, and well-researched financial plan. Transparency and preparedness are key. First, create a detailed budget. And I mean detailed. Don't just guesstimate. Research the exact tuition fees for your program. Find realistic estimates for accommodation, food, transportation, books, utilities, health insurance, and even a small amount for social activities. Break it down month by month or semester by semester. Present this in a clear spreadsheet or document. The more thorough your research, the more they'll see you're serious and responsible. Next, scholarships. This is your chance to show initiative and reduce the financial load. Have you researched and applied for every possible scholarship, grant, and bursary you're eligible for? Highlight any successes, even small ones. Show them the effort you're putting in to secure funding. This demonstrates that you're not just expecting them to foot the entire bill, but that you're actively trying to contribute and find solutions. This is another area where Mobeeco can be a game changer. Our platform often features scholarship finders and resources that can help you identify opportunities you might not find on your own. So, you've covered safety, academics, and finances, but there's another equally important dimension, the emotional journey. Your parents aren't just worried about your physical and financial well-being, they're deeply concerned about your happiness. Moving to a new country with a different culture, language, and social norms can be a shock to the system. They worry about you feeling lonely, isolated, or overwhelmed by homesickness. It's time to show them you've got an emotional toolkit ready. Acknowledge that cultural adjustment is a real process. Don't pretend it's all going to be sunshine and roses from day one. Show them you understand there will be challenges, moments of confusion, and yes, probably some serious cravings for dal bhat. By acknowledging the potential difficulties, you demonstrate maturity and preparedness, which is far more reassuring than naive optimism. Let them know you've thought about this aspect. Highlight the support systems your university offers for international students. Most universities have dedicated international student offices that run orientation programs. These sessions are designed to help students acclimate to the new environment, understand local customs, and connect with fellow students. Explain what these orientations cover: campus tours, academic expectations, cultural do's and don'ts, setting up bank accounts, etc. talk about cultural clubs and societies. Are there South Asian student associations, a Nepali student group, or international clubs you can join? These can be fantastic for finding a sense of community, celebrating familiar festivals, and making friends who understand your background. Knowing you'll have opportunities to connect with people who share similar experiences can be a huge comfort to your parents. It shows you won't be entirely alone in navigating the new culture. Now let's talk about the golden key that unlocks parental support trust. It's not just about telling them things, it's about showing them, involving them, and being transparent every step of the way. This is where you build a bridge of confidence so strong that their anxieties start to fade, replaced by excitement for your journey. And guess what? Mobeeco is designed to help you do exactly that. It's like having a transparency co-pilot. The first step in building trust is to include your parents in your research and decision-making process right from the start. Don't just spring your final decision on them. Share the university brochures, walk them through the program details, and explain why you've chosen a particular institution or country. When they feel involved, they feel more respected and are more likely to be supportive. This is where Mobeeco's platform shines. When you're looking for an education consultancy, show your parents the Mobeeco website. Explain that we only list verified consultancy profiles. This means these consultancies have been vetted, offering a layer of credibility and reliability. Seeing that you're choosing your advisors through a trusted, transparent platform can give them immense peace of mind. It's not just some random agent, it's a Mobeeco verified professional. Transparency in fees is another massive trust builder. Financial ambiguity is a huge source of stress for parents. Many consultancies on Mobeeco are encouraged to be upfront about their service charges and the costs associated with applications. When you can show your parents a clear breakdown of fees with no hidden surprises, it demystifies the process and assures them that you're handling things responsibly and openly. We've covered a lot of ground, from deciphering parental anxieties about safety and finances, to navigating the emotional landscapes of cultural adjustment and homesickness. The core message through all of this: studying abroad isn't just your journey, it's a family journey. And when you approach it with empathy, thorough preparation, and open communication, you transform your parents from worried spectators into your biggest, most enthusiastic cheerleaders. Their blessing becomes your launch pad. Remember, their questions and concerns come from a place of deep love. By addressing them patiently and comprehensively, you're not just easing their minds, you're strengthening your relationship with them. You're showing them that you're mature, responsible, and ready for this incredible step. This process itself is a vital part of your growth, a prelude to the independence and resilience you'll build while studying abroad. The tools and strategies we've discussed today are designed to empower you in these crucial conversations. From researching university safety protocols and academic credentials, to creating detailed financial plans and highlighting support systems, every piece of information you gather and share builds a stronger case for your dreams. And platforms like Mobeeco are here to support you in that, offering access to verified consultancies and transparent information. This isn't just about getting a yes, it's about embarking on this life-changing adventure with their full-hearted support, knowing that they are proud of you and confident in your choices. That kind of backing is invaluable. Alright, let's land this plane. Look, talking to your parents about something as monumental as moving across the globe to study, it's a high-stakes negotiation, more intense than trying to get the last piece of Momo at dinner. But here's the deal. Their no often just means "I'm scared, convince me." It's not a rejection of your dreams, it's a plea for reassurance. And you, armed with facts, empathy, and a solid plan, shout out to Mobeeco for making that part easier, are more than capable of providing that. This isn't about outsmarting them or wearing them down, it's about partnership. It's about showing them you're not just a kid with a whim, but a young adult with a well-researched vision. When you address their fears about safety, money, and your precious, precious future with actual, tangible solutions, you're not just getting their buy-in, you're earning their respect. You're showing them the capable, thoughtful person they raised you to be. So go out there, have those conversations, be patient, be persistent, be prepared, because their peace of mind is the runway your dreams need to take flight. And trust me, when they're on board, truly on board, that support is the best tailwind you could ask for. This is Mobeeco, reminding you that your global future is bright. Now go make it happen and maybe call your mom. Seriously.